Welcome to the campus in the gymnasium of the beautiful Waterbury Career Academy in the Brass City. We've got a clash between two inner-city rivals, the visiting 9-5 Crosby Bulldogs and the 10-5 Waterbury Career Academy Spartans. If this game is anything like the amazing JV contest that we just saw, where the Spartans erased a 12-point fourth quarter deficit, go on to win 73-72 in overtime on a Jonathan Edwards free throw, we are going to have a heck of a game tonight. Good evening, everybody. I am Mitch Beck along with Don Bichet on the camera, and we are about to have a fantastic evening. It is Friday Night Hoops on Channel 16. Make yourself comfortable. It's a DETSportsmedia.com presentation of Waterbury High School sports on Channel 16. We have the starters from Crosby. Nicholas Oggelli, I hope I'm saying that correctly, is going to send out Tyler Spears. He is going to send out Tariq Fogarty. He's going to send out Justin Davis, Kerwin Prince, and Marquise Days. For head coach Ronan O'Leary and the Spartans, he will send out Jordan Battle, Jessa Doctor, Khalil Simon, Matt Torres, and Marquand Watson. It is an electric crowd here in the gymnasium today, and you're going to get to watch some fantastic high school basketball. Right now, Crosby is ranked 47th in the state of Connecticut, while Waterbury Career Academy is 36th. They have almost identical records and almost identical stats up and down the board. For Crosby, they're led by Tyler Spears, who's got averaging 19.4 points per game, where Waterbury Career Academy's got number 22, Marquand Watson, who's averaging 20.1. In terms of rebounding, Kerwin Prince leads the way for Crosby with 10.4 per game, and Watson also leads the Career Academy with 12.3 off the glass. The assists per game, Justin Davis is averaging just under 5 at 4.8, and Jaden Battle is averaging 4.7. Like I said, doesn't get much closer than that. The last time these two teams tangled, that was back on January 3rd. The Career Academy snuck out a 4-point victory, 73-69. This one is going to be epic. We will have it for you in just a couple of moments. Again, make yourself comfortable. You're watching DETSportsmedia.com's presentation of Waterbury High School sports on Channel 16.
One of our own, Marquand Watson, for scoring his 1,000th point. The first in school history to score 1,000 points. Marquand scored his 1,000th point during the February 2nd game against Sacred Heart. Congratulations, Marquand Watson.
Career Academy just announced that Marquand Watson in early February scored his 1,000th point and was presented with a basketball and taking some pictures with his parents, the coach, and now his teammates. Exciting moment for the young man.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Waterbury Career Academy for tonight's basketball matchup between the visiting Crosby Bulldogs and your Waterbury Career Academy Spartans. Prior to the game, we'd like to remind all spectators that the CIAC requires us to maintain high standards of courtesy, fair play, and sportsmanship. We ask that you show respect toward players, coaches, and officials. At this time, to honor America, please rise or remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
It's going to be a good one tonight. Once again, good evening. Mitch Beck with you, along with Don Pichet. Here comes your starting lineups.
Number 12, Tyler Spears. Number 0, Kerwin Spears. Kerwin Prince, excuse me. Number 1, Justin Davis. Number 32, Marquise Hayes. And number 12, Tariq Laggy. Number 13. And now for your Waterbury Career Academy Spartans, number 14, Khalil Simon. Number 11, Jessa Doctor. Number 21, Matt Torres. Number 22, Marquand Watson. And number 1, Jaden Battle.
Well, the two teams are talking to their coach. Well, one is. The other's about to. One's kind of doing their thing there in the middle. Great way to start the game. At least I got Don to laugh, so we're off to a good start. So the two teams are going to come out, and Jessa Doctor is going to take the tip for Crosby, and Tariq Fogarty will be taking it for Crosby. Excuse me, the Spartans. Jessa's going to be taking it for the Spartans. We'll get it right, trust me. This really is, for somebody who hasn't been here before, this is a beautiful facility. From what I understand, it's only been open for 4 years, and everything about it is just top-notch. Beautiful facility. Looks like Jackson Smith is going to jump it up, and it's controlled by Crosby, and we're underway. Ball moving around the perimeter. Crosby from the shot, off the board, and taken away by Marquand Watson. Matt Torres with the ball. He was standing in front of Tyler Spears. Battle went low. Looks to send it across. Torres for three is good. And going down the middle is Tariq Fogarty for the basket. Jordan Battle bringing it up. He's confronted also by number one, battling number ones. Going down the middle, pulling up for a shot. Goes in is Matt Torres, 5-2. Justin Davis. Ball moving down low. It's Marquise Days. Back up to Fogarty. Going to the hoop, and good. Kerwin Prince. Battle bringing it up again. All the Spartans spread wide. Watson goes to the hoop. And Prince knocked the ball out from out of his hands. And it will be Spartan ball. Simon's going to throw it in. Looking for some help. And there was the hand of Justin Davis to knock it out again. Simon smacks the ball. Players start moving. And Jordan Battle's got it. Pulls up for a three. No good, right off the front of the rim. Here comes Davis leading his team up the floor. Shot for three, no good. Rebounded by Prince into the middle. Jumper, no good, off the glass, and rebounded by Watson. Quickly up the floor, a three from downtown, off the rim, rebounded out. That was Battle, took a shot, didn't get anywhere. Here comes Davis, pulls up at the line, runs it off the rim. Back we go the other way. Battle bringing it up. Confronted by Davis, gets a pick and moves. Watson looks to make a run, off the glass and in. 7-4, 5:10 left in the first quarter. Davis bringing it up. Nice hesitation move. Ball got brought down low and it was lost. Back up the other way. That looks like a walk or a block, one or the other. And he'll be, Watson is going to go to the line. Take two.
Crosby foul on number one, Justin Davis. His first, team's first.
Justin Davis called on that one. Watson shoots, makes the first. And he lines up to take the second, puts it up, and in. Davis bringing him up, looking for some help. Fogarty. And Tyler Spears from downtown. That one goes high up over the board. Quickly advanced, but Davis steals it, brings it back up the middle, looks all the way over and in. Nice move by Prince, taking it strong to the hoop. We have 9-6, 4:26 remaining in the first quarter. Spartans looking to be very methodical with the ball, looking to move it around and find a free shot. That was Prince knocking it out of bounds. Simon looking for some help. Spins it around. Battle pulls up for three and hits.
Get a stop.
Bringing it up is Tyler Spears. Leaves it for Battle. Gives it to Fogey. Back to Battle, who goes hard to the rim. And doesn't get it. Rebounded by Simon. What you're seeing here, Crosby is really looking to move fast. There's a long three. Hits the back of the rim, doesn't go. Coming back, Owen coast to coast, takes the shot, and there's a foul. Prince will go to the line and shoot two.
Foul number 11, Justin Doctor. His first, team's first. At the line, shooting two.
So as I was saying, the Spartans are taking their time and looking to set up a shot. Crosby looks like they're doing a little bit more run and gun. We have our first substitution as Simon takes a seat. Coming in is Langston Racine for the Spartans. And shot is good. 12-8, 3:36 remaining. Battle and Davis facing off as they come up the floor. Battle throws it in quickly. Ball moved around very quickly, 22. Marquand Watson goes hard to the net and gets fouled. Will be shooting two.
That foul was on number 13, Tariq Foggy. His first, team second.
Lines up, shoots, and puts it on the front of the rim. Doesn't go in. Gets himself set. And hits. 13-8, 3:23 to go. Davis bringing it up. Looks around, long three, off the rim, no good. Right now you're seeing the Spartans really dominating off the glass. Crosby's getting one and done. Turnaround, that was Doctor, didn't get anywhere. Prince brings it up. Swings it around to Fogey, no good. And once again, it's the Spartans off the glass. Watson throws it all the way around to Racine. He loses it under the net. And here comes Prince again. He goes coast to coast, and oh, it's rejected by Watson. But they regain. Long shot from outside. Davis, no good. Going hard to the hoop with an underhander. It doesn't work. That was Ballard. And going hard is Battle, who hits. 15-8. Just over 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Bringing it up is Fogey. He looks to go one-on-one, throws it out wide for a three that's no good, but a foul underneath the basket by Crosby.
Offensive foul number 0.
That foul was on Prince.
First, team's third.
Offensive foul.
Number 33, Chicago Barnaby.
That's Shaq Barnaby checking in. Doctor checks out. Ball swings around. Battle throws it out wide for a long three and hits. As Davis coming back up the ice, up the ice again, up the floor again. Calling too many hockey games. Nice ball movement by Crosby down low. Swung for a nice pass. Real nice pass there from Fogey over to Prince for the easy bucket. Ball moving around. Battle taking it to the hole. Throws it outside for another three. And it's good. Watson this time for the three. 21-10, under a minute to go in the first quarter. It's Davis in battle. Ball moving in, and a nice steal from Battle, who goes all the way coast to coast, throws it off the glass, and it's finished by Watson. Jammed home. Ball moves underneath. Quick shot up off the glass by Days, who finishes. Spartans will probably be looking to get the last shot here with 20 seconds to go. Ball moving around. Battle's got it. Throws it all the way down to Watson, who throws from three, and it goes off the glass. Off the rim, excuse me. Prince bringing it down. And that ball is stolen. And the nice lead pass. Torres finishes off a great feed from Racine, putting it right in between two Crosby fingers that were reaching out from both sides. And at the end of one, 25-12. 25-12. Spartans on top of the Bulldogs. I'm out of breath. I'm tired and I didn't even run. Nice job by the Spartan girls here, doing a little bit of cheerleading. Wait till you hear the band. If you haven't heard them already, they're pretty good. When the music director is even playing, you know they're involved. Here they go. Little Rocky theme for you. Racine looks like he's going to get the ball first and let the Spartans start it off. Heading off is Shaq Barnaby, who's going to go to the trainer. Obviously, got something going on. There goes Battle all the way in. He's got three, shuffles off, and it's picked off. Coming all the way down for the jab. What a block! Watson comes from out of nowhere to reject Tyler Spears. They just do not have any way to deal with Watson right now. He is just dominating on both sides of the glass. Spears shoots, and he makes the first. Lines up, throws up the second, and it's good too. 25-14. Battle bringing it up, crosses half court, cuts to the middle, and goes around, throws it up, no good. Rebounded by Reed, who throws it all the way up to Prince, who finishes. Ball swings around. Spears loses his footing. And the ball is thrown in by Torres, back in the backcourt to Battle. He brings it up, goes through the legs, and spins it around. Ball looks to be forced inside, doesn't work. And then another forced pass the other way. Reed tried. First he made the steal, and then he was trying to lead his teammate. Didn't work. Watson and Battle walk up, cross half court. And pulling up for a three, it's partially blocked. And rebounded by Davis. Davis swings it around to Spears. Spears to Prince. Tries to go all the way, throws it up, nothing. And there was the doctor clearing the boards. Battle pulls up in the slot. No good. Who's going to get it? It's going to go to Crosby. Prince gives it to Davis.
Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop.
Reed loses it for a moment and gets it back. Looking to go to the middle. Takes a few steps and wings it up and in. 25-18, 6 minutes and 10 seconds. Battle calls a play. There's Watson. Watson going around, throws it up. It's kind of blocked. And he's going to go to the line. That sort of looked like up and down to me. He had it. Ball went flying. And then he grabbed it again while still in the air. But I don't get paid to make the calls. Unless you're counting the call of the game. That would be a little different. Right, Donnie? There you go. All right, first shot is good. 26-18. And we'll have a substitution. Chad McCoy. Excuse me. That's Tariq Fogarty coming in. Prince will take a seat. And Racine will take a seat. And back in the game is Matt Torres. Second shot coming up. Shoots. And off the back of the rim. Ball is loose. Battling for it. And we got a pile up on the interstate. And we'll jump it up. Looks to me like a battle of the number ones are going to be in it. Okay, possession arrow. Possession arrow is facing the other way. All right, Spears brings it up. And they're weaving nicely. Davis throws it out to Spears for three, and it's off the front of the rim. Rebounded by the Spartans. Nice move to Watson, but he moved his feet. And we will go back for Crosby. Hope you're enjoying all this wonderful action. Brought to you by DETSportsMedia.com. This presentation of Waterbury High School sports on Channel 16. Mitch Beck with you again. Happy to be along with you. Hope you're enjoying the game. Ball goes under the hoop. And Days puts it in. 26-20. Crosby chipping away at what was once a very, very sizable Spartan lead. Pick being set by Doctor. Thrown up from three. Runs the rim, no good. Doctor throws it back up. Off the rim again. Fighting for the ball. Spartans get it. Another battle. Spears gives it to Watson. That looked like a travel, but he gets away with it. Battle throws the ball all the way in the corner and off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Crosby. Reed brings the ball up fast. And that ball is picked off. Layup and in. That was Matt Torres. Quick hands, quick feet, nice finish. Davis. That's Fogarty. Throws it in the corner for a shot by Days. That doesn't work. Rebounded. Shot up again. And there again is Watson, who throws it long all the way up and in. Matt Torres with a sweet finish. 30-20. Spears bringing it up. Reaching in is Torres. Spears goes the whole way. Runs it off of fingertips off it in. And it misses. Back the other way once again is Torres for another layup. 32-20, and just like that, the lead is back up to 12. Nice move. And in with the underhand. Marquise Days finishes again. What's the matter? Oh. Looked like some paper or something wound up on the playing surface. And referee picked that up. And we'll start it again. Okay, Battle brings it in after taking the pass from Torres. And they're setting it up. Motion. And picked off by Spears. Simon was trying to force it, didn't work. Reed gives it back to Spears. And we have another foul.
Spartans foul number 21, Nat Torres. His first, team's third.
Kerwin Prince coming back in. Reed's going to go take a seat.
Number 0, Kerwin Prince.
Fogarty looking to get something going. And he finds Days. Days gives it to Prince. A big three. That goes in and out. And another Watson rebound. Battle moving quickly. Throws it to Torres from three and hits. (35-22) with 2:55 remaining. And something's going on. There must be some sort of moisture on the floor over here. We've got maintenance trying to clean it up. My only guess is because of all the weather that we have outside, we've got some snow falling and some rain, that anytime somebody comes in from outside and they walk across to the other side, that they're trailing a little water with them, and that's a very dangerous thing for a basketball player. You catch that going down and you're going to go down hard. And obviously the safety of these players is of paramount importance. Davis is going to throw it into Fogarty in a moment. And does. Gets it back. Ball swinging around to Spears. Spears looking for Fogarty. Fogarty pulls up for a three and misses. And there's the doctor pulling down the rebound. Gives it to Watson. Watson throws it all the way around to the very hot Torres, but he took steps. Feet were moving before the ball, so no basket. 2:32 remains in the first half, 35-22. We are on this beautiful campus of the Waterbury Career Academy in the Brass City. Glad to have you along with us on a Friday night for Friday Night Hoops. Spears pulls up and hits. Here come the Spartans. Between the legs, backs out. Looks to make it think. Torres from the corner, he misses this time, but tapped in. Watson came up over the top and put it back in. 37-24 with 2 minutes to go in the first half. Micajelli very concerned about the conditions underneath the basket. They're going to run the equivalent of the floor Zamboni across the area there. Try and keep it dry. They really shouldn't. They really shouldn't be having anybody going across the floor that way with the weather being what it is. Should probably have them walking around. Actually, wherever they go, they're going to bring in that moisture. But it is going to be an issue, and somebody is going to get hurt. And as we said earlier, nothing right now is more important than keeping a safe and secure place for these kids to play. I'm so old that when I played, they didn't have water. That came later. I played basketball on Noah's team. Donnie gets that. The older folks listening to the game today will catch that one. It was the Arc Basketball League. Have they been able to resolve that yet? .159 remaining in the half. The home Waterbury Career Academy Spartans lead 37-24. Spartans are going to look to do a full court press here. Simon is on the ball, but Spears gets it. Torres backing up, staying with Spears. Ball thrown to Fogarty. He dumps it down low. Nice move in the front. Blocked again by Watson. Ball swings back around for a long three from Davis off the back of the rim. Comes back out to Battle. Battle in front of Prince. Ball swings around to Torres, who's feeling it. Misses. And rebounded by Crosby. That was Marquise Days. Here comes Davis with the runner. No good. Days goes to finish. He gets fouled. And will go to the line to shoot two. 1:22 remains before the end of the first half. 37-24 is our score. Glad to have you along with us, with me, on a Friday night. Mitch Beck with you in this wonderful DETSportsMedia.com presentation of Waterbury High School sports on Channel 16. Days hits the first. Or did he? No? Nope, doesn't look like he did. Okay, so he shoots the second and misses. Rebounded by who else? Watson. Pulls up for three and no good. Off the glass, bounces around and winds up in Days' hands with 1:10 to go. Spears goes coast to coast, throws it up off the glass and in. 37-26. Lead of 11. Spartans throwing it around. Doctor misses wide. And here comes Prince. 50 seconds. A long three from Reed. Just barely touches the glass, but Spears is there. Goes off the glass and finishes and puts it back in. 37-28. 35 seconds to go. Ball going across to Watson. Throws it back all the way to Battle. Battle brings it back out top. He's met by Fogarty and Spears. Spartans moving the ball, but Spears takes it back. And with 23.4, looks like the Spartans will retain possession. Simon's going to take a seat. Coming in is Racine. In the backcourt, they'll probably go to take the last shot here. Watson goes to the middle, throws it outside for three, off the rim. There's Doctor controlling the rim, throws it back out wide. Battle goes to the end, throws it back out wide again for another three, off the front of the rim again, and rebounded by Crosby with 2 seconds. One, and a throwing it up from Spears, no good. Halftime here in Waterbury, 37-28. In a very, very exciting first half. So with all the weather and everything else, they're advising everybody to please stay off the playing surface. But just so you know, this was as good a first half as you could ask for between two teams. It's gone back and forth, big leads, small leads, long bombs, short shots. Everything you could ask for in a basketball game we've had here today on the campus in the gymnasium of the beautiful Waterbury Career Academy in the Brass City. We will be back, Donnie and I, in just a couple of moments here on DETSportsMedia.com's presentation of Waterbury High School sports on Channel 16.
Once again, just a reminder.
Getting ready for the second half. We've got about 2 minutes before we're going to tip the ball off. A couple of interesting things we were talking earlier during this wonderful broadcast, that how dominant Watson has been for the Career Academy Spartans. Sorry, I'm brain dead. No coffee today. So anyway, we were talking about Marquand Watson, who is just playing completely out of his mind. In the first half, he had 13 points and 11 rebounds. Already he's got the double-double in the first half. All scorers in the game are led by Torres. Matt Torres has been lighting it up, hitting the threes and everywhere else, and he's got 16. Tyler Spears has 10 for Crosby, and Prince has 10, and Spears has 8. And Doctor, by the way, also has 5 rebounds. So it has been an extraordinary game to this point between the Crosby Bulldogs and the Waterbury Career Academy Spartans. I'm Mitch Beck with you. Donnie Pichet is here on the camera. That's what they call that. And he's been my engineer today, doing a great job. And we are going to have a lot of fun here on Friday Night Hoops on Channel 16. Glad you could make it with us on this sort of snowy, rainy, not really fun to be driving night here in Waterbury, Connecticut. I got to tell you, Donnie, can we get a shot of just looking around this whole facility? I mean, this is a really, really beautiful building. You can look up there. They've got the gym right there. It's all top-notch stuff. When they built this place 4 years ago, they did one heck of a beautiful job. This really is a really, really nice facility. And we're going to get underway in just a couple of moments. Looks like the Spartans will start with the ball. They've got the possession arrow. And we're underway. Battle took the ball in from Watson. Looking to set something up. Bringing it around to Simon. Simon throws it down low. And there's Watson again, who turns and spins and hits. They just have no answer, Crosby, for the way Watson is playing today. Here comes Spears. He throws it around to Fogarty. He makes a move, heads and gives it off for an easy layup from Marquise Days. Now Battle bringing it up. Off to Torres. He's faced by Spears. He throws it down low, and Doctor gets a hand on it. But Davis lost it. Battle throws it up off the glass. There was a block in front, and he will go to the line to shoot 2. 39-30. 58 seconds into the second half. Sets to take his first shot, throws it up, and in. 40-30. Takes a couple of dribbles, sets, and it goes off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Days. Davis brings it up to Fogarty. Fogarty looks low, and Torres gets a hand in there, gets the ball, and gets a call for a reach. Looked like he got all ball to me. Davis looking for some help, gets it to Prince. Prince went to get it to Hoagie, but there is Torres, who finishes. And there he steals it again on a lazy pass from Fogarty. Just a real lazy pass from Fogarty, trying to hit Spears. Torres wide alert on that one. Takes it, throws it right back up, and just like that, it's a 14-point lead for the home Spartans. 6:37 remains in the third quarter. And people have been really, really watching this floor this entire game. Kudos to the maintenance crew here at the Career Academy, making sure their floor stays safe for the players and preserving the floor for that matter. Doing the taxpayers a little service. All right, so Spears is going to throw it in. Torres will be right in front of him. Prince comes back and takes it. He dumps it for Davis. Davis tells Spears to go to the left. There's Reed. They shuffle. Spears pulls up for three and hits it off the rim. Misses it. And a shot goes up by Prince, and it's not good. But he will get to go to the free throw line and shoot two. Second foul for the home team. Crosby has just one. Prince shoots and hits. 44-31. Lines up, gets himself set, throws it up, and off the back of the rim. Rebounded by the Spartans. They bring it up. Battle pulls up and hits. Crosby looking to pick up the tempo a bit. Reed brings it quickly across. He fakes and then gives it to Davis. Davis swings it around. Gets it back in three-point land. Makes a move on Battle, goes down the key, throws it back out for a shot that goes off the front of the rim, and Doctor gets the rebound. He gives it to Battle, who moves it quickly, too quickly in fact, was trying to find Torres and missed him. Noah Anthony enters the game for the Spartans. Davis brings it across, gives it to his pal Spears. Spears looks for some help. Reed has it. He looks to make a move, goes right through the middle, whips it around, hits the backboard, and no good. And right there is Prince to the finish. 46-33. Battle throws it over the top. Here's Watson. Watson, lazy pass, and here comes Spears. Throws it up and in. Nice reverse layup. Great feed from Davis on that one. And the lead is under 10. 46-35 with 5 minutes and a few seconds to go. Wide open for three is Torres, who's feeling it, and hits again. And here comes Spears running up. He pulls up for three and shoots. In and out. Rebounded by guess who? Watson. He throws it quickly all the way up. Hits Simon's hand and goes out. It'll be a turnover. Reed, Davis, Prince goes to the hoop. Pile up on the interstate, rebounded, and turned around and in by Marquise Days. Battle slows things down as the game is 49-37. Ball moves back to the top of the key. All the way across to Watson. And Spears knocks it out. Right in front of us. Watson throws it into the backcourt. And Battle brings it up, surveying what he's got. Goes out, gives it up for Watson. Watson on the switch has got Battle, and now he's got Spears too. There goes Battle, and it was a reach in on that one. Kerwin Prince called on that one. Simon gives it into Battle. Battle and Davis do just that, and all alone is Watson for the jam! That one was real sweet. Prince gives it off to Reed. Reed pulls up for three and hits! Crosby needed that one. 51-40 with 3:40 to go. Watson, who's been just totally unstoppable. He and Torres have been unbelievable tonight. Ball gets swung around. Torres throws it down low. Simon for three off the front of the rim. Simon gets his own rebound, pulls up and shoots. And there's Watson again, battling along the boards and finishes. Spears and Torres. Goes to the middle. Spears throws it off the back of the glass. Prince rebounds, and it's partially blocked by Anthony. And Crosby will retain possession. 53-40 with 3:07 left in the third quarter. Mitch Beck with you, along with my buddy Donnie Pichet. Runner, no good. Watson had it for a second. Prince rebounds, goes up to the glass, and finishes. So Battle brings it up with Watson. Got a mismatch here. Turned it down low to Anthony. He gets blocked. And we got another foul. Anthony's the tallest player on this Spartan team. In fact, for either team, he's at 6'4". And some changes. Simon's going to take a seat, as will Anthony. Re-entering the game is Racine and Barnaby. Nice move, thrown all the way back here to Torres. Torres tried to get it across court, but Reed broke it up. Some of these long, lazy passes are just not working for either team. When they take their time and work it around, they just seem to be finding guys open. 53-42 with 2:42 to go. Ball goes into the backcourt. Battle takes it. Davis made a nice effort. And there goes Battle, blows right by him, straight up the middle with a wraparound, no good. Prince with the rebound. He pulls up. Finds Spears for three, off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Racine. Throws it back to Battle. They've got an odd man rush all the way up. What a beautiful layup. Alley-oop to Watson. Prince. He looks to make a move on Watson. Watson falls down. Days goes to the front, goes up, and is going to be fouled by Barnaby. 55-42 with 2:03 remaining in the third.
At the line, shooting two for Crosby, number 32, Marquise Davis.
Days are going to shoot two here. Pulls up for the first and hits. 55-43. Hope you're enjoying our action here tonight. Shoots the second and makes that one as well. 55-44. This has been terrific basketball tonight. DETSportsmedia.com's presentation of Waterbury High School sports on Channel 16. Mitch Beck with you. Glad you could make it. There's Watson again. Throws it over the top to Battle. Battle and Davis. Battle with a great first step. Gets it in. Throws it up wild. And it goes back. Here comes Days going coast to coast. Throws it. Wraps it around and in. Racine looked to take the charge there, but the referee wasn't giving it to him. Battle goes straight through the middle, wraps it up and in. 57-46, 1:21 to go. Davis comes across the half court. He's met by Battle. Hands it off. And there's Spears. Spears pulls up for three and hits. We are back under a 10-point lead. 57-49 with 1 minute to go in the third quarter. And there's Torres, partially blocked. Spears got a piece of it. Racine looks to throw it across, and there's Watson again with a dance along the line to keep it up, throws it all the way up. Racine goes to the hoop, throws it up and in. Here comes Spears back the other way. Goes behind his back, trailing the play, and I believe they're going to call a foul. Not quite sure on which one of the Spartans are going to be, who it's going to be on. We'll have a timeout with 30.6 seconds left and a 10-point home lead for the Spartans. Looking a bit ahead to the fourth quarter. Statistically, Crosby's been scoring 20.9 and Waterbury Career Academy's 19.1. And if that were to hold up, it's not going to help the visitors. You're going to need a lot more than that. Interesting with the way that they're playing tonight, Crosby's been averaging 80.2 points per game. Waterbury Career Academy, 73.5. Well, that's close. Boy, you got to be impressed with the way these Spartans are playing tonight. Crosby making the move. Prince. He's fronted. Pass put down low to Days. He loses it. Turned over and thrown all the way up to Torres, who pulls up for a three and shoots off the back of the rim. Coming back the other way is Spears. He goes all the way and it gets rejected, but it winds up in Spears' hands twice, 3 times, and the period ends. No basket. Wow, a lot of action going on there at the buzzer. And we will head to the final frame with a 59-49 home lead for Waterbury Career Academy Spartans over the visiting Crosby Bulldogs. This has been a good one. Glad to have you along on a Friday night on this DETSportsMedia.com presentation of Waterbury High School Sports on Channel 16. I'm Mitch Beck, along with Don Pichet, doing a fantastic job with the camera and laughing at my dopey jokes from time to time. Nice job by the cheerleaders. Buzzer sounds and our fourth quarter is going to get underway any moment. Are you ready for some basketball? This has been a fun, boisterous crowd here tonight. Both teams having a good time, being respectful to one another. It's a great thing to see. Prince will throw it in. He's got the possession arrow. He throws it into the backcourt to Davis. He looks to make a move. Torres went for it. Spears throws it up, in and out. Throwing it back up with a chuck, basically. That was Ballard. Ball swings around. Racine, a blocking penalty on Ballard. Racine throws it into the backcourt to Battle. Battle and Davis facing each other again, as they have all game long. Thrown into the quarter to Torres. Torres looks down low to Doctor. Doctor looks to get it into Racine. He loses it. Picked up by Davis, who rushes up the court, and he steps. He took steps. Reed back in the game. And Battle bringing it up. They go for the double team. That doesn't work, so that leaves Doctor open down low. He throws it up, and he's fouled. That one will go against Prince. I think that's his fourth.
Crosby foul number 0, Kerwin Prince. His fourth, team's fifth. Goal line shooting 2 for the Spartans. Number 11.
2 shots coming up for the good Doctor. Spins it, throws it, and hits. 60-49. Throws it in and hits the second, 60-50. And here comes Crosby in their red, white, and blue unis. Reed with the ball, looking for some help. Takes a couple of dribbles, goes right down the hoop, throws it outside to Davis, who shoots for 3 and hits. 9-point home lead for the Spartans. No quit in these Crosby Bulldogs. Ball moves down low. Doctor swings it around. Ball finds Watson for 3, and he hits again. Ball moving up. Reed He's got it. He gives it over to Spears. Spears goes down the middle. He ran. He took steps. They didn't call it. And thrown by Battle off of Prince. And Watson will throw it in for the Spartans. 12-point lead for the home team with 6:20 to go. Battle wisely taking his time. Double team. There's Torres wide open for three. He shoots again and hits again. And just like that, it's back to a 67-52 lead, or score, and a 15-point lead. Just that fast. This Spartan team has got some guys who can just shoot. Ronan O'Leary, head coach of the Career Academy Spartans, talking to his bunch. Nico Gelli, or Jelly, trying to encourage his troops for a late period launch. Possession arrow favoring the home Spartans. Spears will throw it in with Torres right in front of him. And he gets it to Davis. Davis in battle. Davis brings it across. Throws it over to Reed. Reed looks for somebody. He gets dazed going in. He spins. Throws it back out to Reed for three. And he hits. 67-55. With under 6 minutes to go. Battle goes coast to coast, throws it up the other way, and it doesn't go. But there's Doctor, and it comes in and out. Ball is recovered and then lost to Torres. Torres throws it to Battle for one. Three, it's good! 70-55 with 5.5 to go. Spears. Prince. He's looking, he's deciding on the three, gives it up to Reed. Reed throws it back low to Spears, who he shoots for three, gets it on the front of the rim, gets his own rebound, shoots again, misses again, and it's rebounded again by Prince coming down the middle, but guess who's there? Watson to deny Spears.
Let's go, boys!
Reed looking to throw it in, finds Prince, back at the top, he goes down the middle. Wraps it around, no. And here comes Watson again. Ball knocked out of his hands by Reed from behind. And there's Watson. Finds Doctor all alone. Puts it down, up and in. 72-55. Spartans took a while to get back. Doctor does, but he fouls Marquise Days. And he will go to the line to shoot two.
Spartans foul number 11, Justin Doctor, his fourth, team's fourth, at the line shooting two for Crosby.
That was the good Doctor's fourth foul of the game. Days puts it on the front rim, doesn't go. He'll get a second shot here. Reed and Prince lining up in front of him. Spears in battle, he hits the second. 72-56, 4:40 to go. Bringing it up is Racine. Gives it to Watson. Watson finds the Doctor all alone. He tries to take too long to give it to Watson, and it's broken up by Spears. Prince throws it wide. There's Davis for three. 72-59. Thrown out to Watson, who catches it with one hand, throws it all the way across to Torres, who's open for three, and it doesn't go, but there is Watson to jam it home. Terrific offensive rebound, 74-59. Back the other way, and we got to travel. Marquise Day's feet were a little bit more active than the ball. And a big turnover here. The Spartans have had an answer for every rush. brought up by the Crosby Bulldogs today. Torres, he gets double teamed. Throws it around to Racine. Racine finds Watson open for three. Rolls across the top of the rim. And something's called. Okay, he was out of bounds. So the Spartans still have it. Battle. What are they calling? An elbow on Davis. That's their sixth foul. So they'll be in the bonus. And Racine smacks the ball. And team's looking for help. There's Watson going hard to the net, and he's mugged. That one's on Reed. A long shot again, and it's rebounded by the Crosby Bulldogs. Here's Spears. He pulls up, shoots for two off the top of the rim. And there's Prince. He takes a shot and is fouled. That'll be the fifth team foul on the Spartans.
Foul number 11, Jesse Doctor, his fifth.
That's his fifth foul for the good doctor. He's going to go take a seat. He's fouled out. Shaq Barnaby will take his place. So the doctor had a good game. Too many fouls, so he'll take a seat. Prince hits the first, 74-60, with 3:27 remaining. Refs are laughing. Shoots the second, hits the second. Reed takes a seat. Battle, throws it back to Watson. Watson brings it up. Finds Racine, he goes to the hoop, he took steps. Huh? Nope. They called it before. Be 1-1. Must have called a reach. Was close.
His first, team 7. Go to line, shoot 1-1.
Racine shooting 1-1 with 3:17 to go and a 13-point lead. Reed's getting ready to come back in. Made the first, 75-61. Markel Jackson Smith goes and takes a seat. Shoots the second, and it's in and out. Rebounded by Prince, he pushes it up. He's met by Watson, he goes wide, and gets smacked on the arm along the way by Shaq Barnaby. He'll go to the line and shoot two. And that will be the sixth foul for the Spartans, so that will put the Bulldogs in the bonus as well. Misses the first, hit it off the back of the rim. This one will be active. 75-61 with 3:10 to go. He shoots and hits 75-62. Jackson Smith comes back in. Reed takes a seat. Racine with the ball. Full court press. And Spears picks it off. Comes back down the other way, dishes off for the shot, and it's good. Marquise Days finishes that one. Cuts the lead to 11 with just under 3 minutes, 2:57 to be exact, left to go in regulation. This has been an exciting basketball game from literally the jump ball in the first quarter all the way through till now. So glad you could make it along with us for this DETSportsmedia.com presentation of Waterbury High School basketball on Channel 16. I'm Mitch Beck. It's a thrill to be with you here today. Thank you for joining us on a snowy, rainy, cold night. If you're out there driving around, obviously you're not listening to me, but if you have family out there, hope they're driving safely. So we got the final 3 minutes ahead for you. And see how this one turns out. It's an 11-point Spartan lead. As I said to you earlier, there is absolutely no quit in these Crosby Bulldogs. Barnaby's going to throw it in. And the full court press is on. Gives it to Watson. They try to get Watson in the corner. He gets it back to Battle. They're going to run out of time. They got to get it. They do. And swing it around to Racine. There's another three from Torres. And it goes up over the top of the rim. Who's there? Nobody but Watson, of course. He gets jammed, and out comes the ball with Prince. Prince going coast to coast. Throws it up wildly. But there's Spears for the finish. I don't know how that one wasn't over the back. He's also on top of the rim. Could be offensive goaltending. Head coach Ronan O'Leary is livid. (75-64) with 2:29 to go. That one's going to count. That one's going to count. Common theme here is that one was on the rim when Spears jammed it home. Wish we had some replay. We could show it to you again, but he was definitely on the rim with that ball. 75-66 with 2:29 to go. This one is not over. Nine-point lead. 2:29 is plenty of time to make up 9 points. Still technically a 3-possession game. Barnaby. Referee explaining things to O'Leary. That's why they had to stop play. I think O'Leary is still arguing that call. He's not going to win that one. And he goes to sit down. So here we go. Barnaby getting some direction from the referee. Referee's having a big conversation at the scorer's table. You have the assistant coach there from the Spartans. Coach Orgelli is there. And the two referees. My guess is they're trying to figure out if Spears gets the actual points or what they're doing. I really don't know. Whatever it was, they figured it out, and we're going to be back underway. Barnaby smacks the ball, and they start running around and giving it right to Watson. Two guys on him. Trying to move it, give it to Watson. He goes up the middle, finds somebody wide open. Ball moves to Battle. He goes up the middle, throws it off of the glass and in. Sweet move. Here comes Spears back the other way. Davis for three. Off the back of the rim, no good. Battle with the rebound. Quickly up the floor, there goes Racine. He's got people on him, but off the glass and in. Just like that, it's 79-66. Under 2 minutes to go. Davis with the ball. He's looking for help. Ball goes down to Days. He's down low. He pulls up and hits. Watson gives it to Battle. Battle throws it up. And there's Torres. He gets tripped. He'll go to the line. This will be 1-1. Torres on the line. Jackson Smith takes a seat. Reed comes back into the lineup. First in the 1-on-1. It's up and in. 80-68. 12-point lead for the Spartans. Dribbles a few times. Sets himself. Shoots and hits. 81-68. Here comes Crosby. Giving it to Spears. Spears moves, pulls for three, and hits. And a timeout called by Crosby. It's a 10-point lead with 1.5 minutes left to go in regulation. And it doesn't get much more exciting than this, folks. Although the JV game before would certainly rival, that was a 12-point lead by Crosby in the fourth quarter that the Spartans just fought their way back. Had a chance to win it in regulation with 1.5 seconds to go. Jonathan Edwards, though, missed both free throws, sent it into overtime, and then Edwards makes good on a free throw to seal the win for the JV. 73-72 in overtime. Was an immensely exciting game. But this one's great too. You're seeing a clash between two inner-city rivals, visiting Crosby Bulldogs here at the home of the Waterbury Career Academy Spartans on Friday Night Hoops on Channel 16. Mitch Beck along with Don Pichet on the camera. That buzzer would wake Michael Jackson up from the dead. That's something else. I'll be hearing that in my sleep tonight. Racine to throw it in. And he does. He finds Battle. And tries to force it to Torres. He gets it to him. Torres turns and throws it back out to Racine. Back to Torres. And all alone is Shaq. No good. And we've got a jump ball. Possession now favors the Spartans. And we go again. 1:15 to go. Double team coming. Torres finds Racine. Back to Torres. Spears takes a shot at him. It doesn't work. Battle. He gives it to Racine. Racine goes straight through the middle, throws up the one-hander, no good. But followed up by Barnaby, who puts it in. Less than a minute to go, 83-71. Smith gets it down low, but another turnover. Racine brings it up quickly. Battle, looking for the double team. He goes straight up the middle, and there's Barnaby. Pulls up and hits. 85-71 with 27.2 left. Crosby made a nice run at it, but it is going to be a victory for the home team, the home Career Academy Spartans. I was looking at the direction that the camera was in. I thought you were getting a side view of my head. You don't want to scare little children if they were to see that. So Barnaby is in. Coach O'Leary putting in a bunch of his players that haven't seen a lot of action. Savion Edson is in there, as is Gary Collette. Shot is blocked. And in the game is Jonathan Edwards, who was the hero in the JV game. Three-pointer, in and out, no good. And that's going to do it. We have a final score. The Waterbury Career Academy Spartans win it 85-71. Huge victory tonight. Just an unbelievably exciting game. We were so glad to have you along with us tonight. on this DETSportsmedia.com presentation of Waterbury High School Sports on Channel 16. I'm Mitch Beck along with Don Pichet, and we will catch you again here in Waterbury sometime soon. So once again, thank you for joining us here on this DETSportsmedia.com presentation of Waterbury High School Sports on Channel 16. Good night, everybody.